New York fucking City. That's right, the Big Apple. The motherfucking city that never sleeps. See, back in the day, motherfuckers was running around New York thinking they can do whatever the fuck you want because you could. The motherfuckers in Uptown and white boys had Manhattan on lock. They were washing more motherfucking money than anybody I knew. We had the cops on lock. We paid them. We did what the fuck we wanted to. See, tourists ran to this motherfucker to see Lady Liberty. They wanted to see the city of fucking opportunity. The only opportunities that were happening in this motherfucker were the ones we were creating for ourselves. And let me tell you, we had the shit on lock. Problem is, motherfuckers start dying, people start aging the fuck out, and when they start getting old, motherfuckers want out. But the thing is we're fucking family. The fuck you mean you don't want to be around family, huh? How the fuck you come up with that? See, Augie thought he can do his last job, maybe we wouldn't fucking need him, but even in fucking retirement, my friend, I'ma tell you, if a motherfucker needs you, he's gonna make a motherfucking call. And that's what we did. So now Augie thinks he can just sit back peacefully and enjoy his fucking life in sunny fucking California. Well, nah, that ain't how shit works. Not with our family. See, Augie still has a fucking job. And whether he knows it or not, that motherfucking job is gonna get done, or he's gonna be done.
There goes the old man.
See, Augie was good people, man. He was someone you can count on. He was reliable. We fucking loved Augie, man. But you know, when we call and you start to ignore us, we don't really feel the fucking love from family. It makes us wonder. So we ate a couple things. Maybe Augie's not doing too well. Maybe he didn't get our fucking message. So we sent a guy. We sent a guy to check in on Augie.
What are you doing here?
Augie, is that how you greet old friends? Augie, you know why I'm here.
God damn it, are you serious? Why can't they do this one time? I just don't understand.
Look, you've had a great run. Don't you think, it's time to retire? Relax. Maybe some vacation. You don't want to be doing this anymore. I, for one, can't wait until retirement.
Cut the crap. I'm not selling. Let me know what happens by the end of the week. I'm tired of being underneath this. I want out.
This needs to be resolved. Today, Augie.
I hope you guys enjoy that as much as I enjoy doing it. The reason why I started this off is because, this is about the SIRUI anamorphic lens, and of course it's about Lumix cameras because that's what I shoot. I have a long-ass history of other things I shot with, but right now I'm in love and I'm in a good-ass relationship, so I'm just enjoying all the shit that I come up with. Listen, we all have tools at this point where we can create whatever we want, and I'm a big person when I say, get your ass out there and shoot. Go be creative. And then another thing that you have to do after you do that is finish the work. That's usually the hardest thing for all of us to do, right? But check it out. So I had a friend, he wrote a short film. He rounded up the posse and shit and was like, yo, I need you guys to help me with this short film. So we had some pre-productions. I'll actually put up the behind the scenes so you guys can actually see how we made it. We made it in a guy's studio. Super simple. One location. It was at my friend Dale's house. He had a studio. He had a cool ass location for us to shoot. And it was really just one scene that we shot. So their choice of camera was none other than a Canon C300. Nice fucking camera. My things with that was like, ooh, we want to use this because it's cinematic. Okay, that shit gets old on YouTube and it gets old in real life too. So purposely, I shot with my Lumix S1. I paired it with the SIRUI 50mm, and while they were shooting a C300 on sticks, everything I did was handheld. I just wanted a different perspective. I wanted to get different angles. I understood the limitations of this lens, and pretty much it's only like focal distance is the biggest limitation. This lens is sharp as fuck. I love it. Very clean images, very crispy. Sometimes the only thing I don't really care about is actually the lens flares, which all of us, as soon as we talk anamorphic, we're like, how's the flaring? How's the flaring? I will filter stack the shit out of this lens just so I don't get any flares. And then sometimes in the right conditions, they don't even show up, right? So when you want them, they're there. And then when you don't want them, they're there. So in some of the pictures you guys will see what we did. Of course, we had haze, we had top lighting, and that was pretty much it. We killed all the lights in order to get like the set lights that we wanted. So there's your cinematic shit if that's what you guys are looking for. Other than that, man, let me tell you, pairing this combo, this lens, this camera, all the features, the D-squeeze and everything that Lumix offers you is great. I know some from you guys may come around and think like, hell, I want to know the specs of the lens. I want to know the specs of the camera. Dude, go watch Gerald Undone. Go watch all these other guys that put so much time into giving you guys the specifications. If you're here at my channel, you're pretty much just going to watch cool shit and learn that we need to get out there, be creative, do some shooting, finish projects, post them on YouTube to inspire other people. Or for you guys that have bigger goals that are really trying to make it to that next level, do your shit, man. This is our world right now. Like, we have some awesome cameras in our hands and we can create whatever we want to without limitation. So check it out. The short film was fun. It was really just one scene. I bounced around. I did everything handheld. The image stabilization inside the Lumix camera is fucking awesome. On top of that, you can actually select image stabilization modes that fit the anamorphic, right? The anamorphic shooting style. So great. SIRUI has put out a line of lenses. Right now, I'm only the owner of the 50mm. If I was to add one more, purposely for me, it'd probably be the 150, just because of what I've seen it's able to do with close-ups. And that long range shooting and things like that would really like kind of fuck with compression and give me like a different look and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the short film. All the other shots that you guys seen, like my intro from New York and stuff like that, check out Motion Array. Seriously, I've been using Motion Array for a very long time. I use it with client work. I pick and pull and use it for things that I don't get out there and capture. All the audio that you guys use as far as me scoring and doing Foley work, I subscribe to two places. I'm with Soundstripe and I'm with Motion Array. So for me, even after the edit, I spend a shitload of time making sure that the audio is on point. Everything else, you guys, is really just subjected to your creativity. So for me, what I tell you guys is this: if you got a camera, you got a lens, go out and just shoot. Honestly, one of my first documentaries I did on a guy named Josh Johnson, he used to be like the #1 kickboxer for Glory. I shot that shit on a T3i, no microphones, no lighting, no nothing. I did it with just pure passion, edited that shit on like an HP laptop and 1080p, and I was the happiest person in the whole wide world. That was the longest 30-minute production I ever done in my fucking life. Now, this kind of stuff is pretty easy. It's fun. It's just my attention to detail is so different. I'm so focused on sound. I'm so focused on the shot. I'm so focused on the lighting, right? So when you're talking about cinematic, that's where you get your cinematic. It's not the camera, you guys. Trust me. Yes, those cameras are different. So you're going to say, well, what's the difference? That camera's like 10, 15 grand. I'll tell you the difference. I did see some damn difference in a dynamic range. There was a couple scenes around the door where I was like, holy shit. The shadow detail from that C300 and the highlight detail was crazy to me. But is it a push? Is it something that the Lumix couldn't keep up with and couldn't do? Hell no. You guys just seen the video that was all shot with a Lumix S1, the SIRUI 50mm handheld, and that's what came out of it. So if this inspires you just a little bit, cool. Stay creative. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. You guys can find my shit below, up top, whatever you click on to find me. All right? I'm Shelly Hollis. Stay creative.